peeps? This is FTWTV HD. Now quickly before I get into this video, which you obviously know is a squad builder, I want to say sorry for no videos for the Christmas period that I've been through. I have recorded some data, but for some reason the audio just went away, and it was such a great video, but I couldn't upload it. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to blame my recorder I use. I'm gonna get frapped soon, but the one I'm using right now, it's kind of, I don't know, it just seems kind of bugged. I don't know what it is. It's legit. That's all I know. But anyway, I'm speaking way too much about this. Let's get into this. Now, sorry if you can see my mouse. If you can't, that's a good thing. I'm just being an idiot. But I want to show you another squad. Yet again, it's OP, obviously. Yet again, it is cheap. I haven't calculated what it's worth, but again, I will do that and I'll put it in the title. Hopefully, don't kill me if I don't. But you can obviously tell by the manager, it's going to be a Bundesliga team. And yeah, well, let's just get straight into this. I'm planning on getting a recorder soon for the PlayStation and everything like that, so I can start doing proper videos. Anyway, here is Wiedenfeller, I think his name is, from Borussia Dortmund. Such a solid keeper. Again, the stats: 83 diving, 84 handling, 85 reflexes, and 86 positioning. I focus on the diving, reflexes, and positioning. Kicking, handling them, not that much. I know handling can be an issue because they parry out a lot, but 84 handling, it's a bonus. You can't say anything about that, really. The only issue would be his kicking, but I haven't found that being an issue playing with him. It doesn't make much of a difference. It still goes to my players. Anyway, to the left side of Wiedenfeller, we are going with, what's his name? There we go, Felipe Santana. Obviously, you know who he is from FIFA 13. If you don't, he was a beast in that game, and he's still a beast in this game. A bit more underrated for some reason, since pace has not become a much important factor in FIFA 14. Although it is, I tend to feel it is starting to crawl its way back up. But I am currently on current gen. I don't know if there's a difference between next gen. I'm not too sure about pace and everything like that. If there is any differences, if there is, please let me know. So I can definitely tell. But anyway, Felipe Santana, solid defender. The 84 heading, amazing in the air, and I think he's scored me a couple goals actually. Yeah, 6 goals in 15 games. Very good. So yeah, he is definitely one of the most solid defenders I've used. And you know, I don't regret buying him. Very cheap as well. Now this one, I'm obviously going to choose Inform Diane, I think his name was, or Diagne. But obviously there is the alternative original, which is just as good. This is why I'm saying it's cheap. This is your option if you're looking for cheap. But if you have another spare, what, 20k I say, or 15k, you can go and grab this one, because he is just superb. Inform, non-inform, he does the job. But I do prefer his inform, of course. And yeah, he, as like Felipe Santana, got some good pace, defending and heading, decent, does the job. I don't think he scored me any goals recently. I've just bought him. He's my latest inform I bought quite recently. Yeah, he's only played one game for me, about 15k. So you can go grab him, but get the non-inform if you obviously aren't looking to spend that much money. On the right back is Rafinha. Do not get turned down by that pace. He is an absolutely solid right back. He's just so good for this position. I didn't want to get anyone like Piszczek or anything. Believe it or not, I did try another Bundesliga team, which was had like Lewandowski and all these great Bundesliga players, and it did not match the team that I'm bringing you now. I don't know what it is. It is these cheap gold teams that tend to just do amazing. I don't know if it's the fact that when you come against your opponent, they think you're going to be shit because you haven't got, you know, all the top players, and when you have the top players, they tend to kind of try harder because you have these players. That's what I feel it is. That's my theory. Let me know what you think it is, what it is. But anyway, on the left hand side is Jansen, 80 pace, decent, and literally all 70 plus stats apart from shooting, which is 69. Great stats for a player, all around excellent. And I think he's quite tall. In the game, he seems quite tall. I'm not too sure. 100, yeah, he's tall. He's very tall. I don't know what that is in feet. I'm not too great with feet and centimeter differences, but he is tall. Let's try and compare him to Felipe Santana. But he's absolutely, yeah, he's just okay. He's about 6'2", I think, or 6'3" as a left back with 80 pace. Wow, that's all I'm saying. Just, that's insane. So yeah, he is very, 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 very good left back. Now, between these two, I had both of them because I had a 3-5-2 formation to start, but I ended up choosing Jones. Why? Well, he's better at defending for one, and he's a centre defensive bid. Similar heading wise, and Jones obviously has the bonus of 81 pace, which is good when running back and forward, but Yeah, perfect in that position. I feel he's best centre defensive mid. I think he's originally centre defensive mid. Plus, he gets that nice green line with good old Felipe Santana, and that's it. His shooting, 68. Don't let that kind of fool you. He has scored me a couple of goals. Kind of running up, it comes to him, and he just scores it. One, one goal. Anyway, so far this is the defensive side of the team. Very good, and I haven't conceded many goals with this team at all. So that defense, it does the job. It's nothing amazing, but it does the job, really. That's what I'm looking for. Now, Hootsie, you're going to be pretty shocked I chose him over actually another left mid that I had, which actually had more pace and dribbling. But it's just the fact, again, when I run down the wing with him, there is no problem with pace. I haven't had one problem with his pace yet. And he's always there when I need him, especially to kind of come off the rebound, which is where he's got the 2 goals from in the 8 games. He comes off the rebound and just smacks it in. So he is, he's great, really. I was quite shocked. I thought, I'd be kind of, put off by his stats, but trust me, it doesn't. Don't be afraid to try out players that you feel you may doubt, but other people say you shouldn't doubt, if you kind of get what I'm saying. Anyway, if this wants to hurry up and load, there we go. Again, I had to choose between these two. I chose Shaqiri, of course. He's a lot better. What can I say? Sam, better shooting and everything like that. But Shaqiri, just his agility, for some reason, he felt more agile and he felt more suited for a right mid. And he did score me an amazing long shot, which obviously I can't show you, unfortunately. But he scored me an amazing long shot, 30 yards out, maybe plus a little less. I'm not too sure, but he scored me an amazing long shot. I don't even have the shot card on him, but he has good shooting. And that's what I like from my right, my wingers, really. Good shooting, good passing, good pace, and good dribbling, I guess. But either way, I'm going to choose him. So I chose Shaqiri. He's just perfect. Now, centre attacking mid, you're going to guess who it is, obviously. He's used in most of the cheap teams. It is definitely Draxler. Just insane. I think he's about 6'1", 6'2". I have the architect on him because that's all I had. Which obviously improves his heading himself. So he's won me a lot of headers, actually, when it comes to kicking the ball out to him. But 85 dribbling, 79 passing, 78 shooting, 78 pace. Where can you go wrong? It's just the De Bruyne, or De Bruyne, whatever you want to call him, of the Bundesliga. He is absolutely excellent. 5-star weak foot as well. So he's just perfect. Obviously, if you've tried him out, you understand what I'm saying. Get this guy if you haven't, because he is definitely, he's really cheap as well. I think he's worth, let's say, 1,000 coins. Very cheap. Yeah, try him out because you will definitely not regret it. Although I would recommend giving him a better chemistry style, not architect. Something that improves his dribbling and passing, I guess. So that's probably an artist. Given that, definitely make him feel a lot better at dribbling because it kind of felt stiff for me. Anyway, first one is Ramos. Now this guy shocked me. I got him in a pack a while ago and I decided to keep him because I realised a lot of people used him and he tended to score a lot of goals against me. A lot. So I thought there's something about him. 85 pace, 85 heading. That's all. That's it. That's all you need. He's always amazing in the area, in the penalty area. He's gonna score headers. And 68 shooting. Do not be fooled by 68. I think he has about 70 something finishing, 70 something shot power. But when you put him on the hawk or give him a chemistry style that improves his shooting, he's gonna score a lot of goals. He's not my top scorer. He's more of an assist person, I think. It doesn't say how many assists he's got, but he's got 11 games and 12 goals, which is perfect. He's scored more than one goal in every game. But he's a lot more of an assist person. His passing is quite, I don't know, 67 passing, not great, but it's very good for a player like him. He's got better passing than Lewandowski, strangely. But yeah, he's definitely laid a lot of over-the-top through balls to this man, Juve. His passing shit, but he is an absolute tank on the pitch. He's got 88 finishing and 85 passing. Don't quote me. 85 shot power. Sorry. Don't quote me on that. But that's what I remember checking him out. That is extremely. In 70 shooting, you wouldn't expect 88 finishing and 85 shot power in 70 shooting. It's probably something to do with the free kicks that's making him making his shooting go down so much. He's got 85 acceleration and 91 sprint speed, I think, which obviously goes to 88 at 84 heading. Very similar to Ramos, but trust me, he's much more clinical. He's scored me some deadly long shots, and it is just amazing. Don't be afraid. This guy, when you've got him, just don't be afraid to take a shot from anywhere. His long shots aren't amazing, but it's just the fact that he's finishing in his shot power it just makes it so good. 12 games and 14 goals. Very good, actually. I think every game I've played with this team, I've won. I haven't lost a game with this team yet, I don't think. Maybe one, I'm not too sure, but I've compared this team to a much stronger Bundesliga team, and I prefer this team much more. I don't know what it is. It's just wow. All right, so try this team out. Trust me, you will not regret it. It's extremely cheap as well. Not the cheapest, but get rid of the inform and stuff, and I can guarantee you can afford this. Maybe 10-20k between those lines. Yeah, and you will not regret it. I can guarantee you that. This has been TV HD. Slap that like button in the face if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more, and I have another squad builder coming up. Hopefully after this video, I'm going to be making it straight away after this. Very good. That's what I'm going to say. Go to that video when it gets up. Wait for it. Subscribe to see it. I don't know, if anything. So yeah, peace.